Aloha humans, this is Yemaya Renuka at the embrace.life, talking to you today about the importance to notice when our actions or reactions are fear-based. Our choices, the way we show up in our lives, in our intimate relationships, in our career choices, the way we carry or not carry the gift that we have come to share with this beautiful planet at this time, can be influenced by a root childhood trauma based on a fear of abandonment. So in my 28 years of working with human beings around childhood adversity and life's trauma and how they still reside in the body unless we have done the necessary somatic releasing, that is beautifully spreading and growing as a movement now. I've seen and experienced in myself, because that is one of my core wounds, that abandonment in early childhood can really affect all our choices, but it's also one of the trauma that is the longest to heal from. And not, one of them, but it takes a really long time if it happened at a really young age, that perhaps there's been a deceased parent or, parent that has left physically, and then all the other subtle colors of that particular effect on our emotional development. So what I would like to invite you to look at right now is when you're taking decision, and especially around empowerment and career choices and the way you stand up into your belief system and what you stand for, when is it based on a fear that perhaps there is not enough for you to be celebrated the way you would like to be celebrated around what you're offering? Checking on my four-legged here. So, most of us have different capacity to offer our gift at different cycles in our life. I love the work of Angeles Arian, which has been one of my dear inspiration, especially when I was working with the Freedom Dances touring internationally with dance medicine. Like, we would go through the wheels of 5 different archetypes. The healer, the teacher, the warrior, the visionary, that came from her work, and then I added the love alchemist on top of that. We are those different things at different stages of our lives, or even at different stages of the year, right? So what I'm trying to convey and reflecting upon today is, when we are visionaries, let's not hold on and try to own the vision, because the vision will die if we stifle it, like every beautiful bird, every beautiful butterfly. If you don't let it fly, it will diminish. And I see some of us, or even in myself sometimes, experiencing that, oh my God, like I've been working with trauma for 28 years and my contribution now is starting to pick up, and people working around trauma, there's a wave of that. Oh my God, let's celebrate, let's celebrate. It's like, that's, how we're going to really make a change on the planet. And perhaps there's a little voice inside that goes like, well, is there enough for me to be recognized in, the grounding work that I've done for 3 decades around this? Is there enough? Is the message, my message, oh my God, there's 20 people speaking my message. So I want to encourage you to stop that kind of mind chatter right away, because your message is your message. Your unique gift is your unique gift. And even if the message sounds the same, not everybody will hear the 19 other people that have the same message. They will hear it from you, because for some reason there is something in your vibration. Maybe you're more heart-centered than this person, or maybe you're more articulated on a mental level than this person. There is so many of us on the planet at this time, and there is so many of us that need deep, profound healing. Do not stifle your gifts by fear of competition, because it is still part of our makeup, sadly, and that's another wound that needs to be healed in community. How do we feel comfortable sharing our vulnerability, where we came from, acknowledge it, and then being able to be supported around those particular issues. That's maybe another beautiful topic. But for today, I would like to just bring awareness to when there is a place of contraction in your physical body that can create anxiety, contraction, withdrawal, sabotage, instead of really showing up for your magic, your gift. Without having the voice in the head that will go, oh my God, but so-and-so already is doing that. No, they're not doing that. Only you can do what you do. All right? So we'll pick some cards and see if there is some divine alignment that wants to talk to us about that. How we strengthen our offerings of our communities so that there isn't that sense of competition or fear of scarcity. We will be provided, and we can uproot that sense of abandonment, either that it came from a parent or from source. That's another part of the deep healing. How do we heal our feelings of abandonment from source? Source has not abandoned you. The Ivory Swan Goddess comes first in the Oracle, Kuan Yin Oracle Tarot, and in the animal cards, Turkey, giveaway, gratitude. I'll tell you a little bit about the Ivory Swan Goddess in the words of Alana Fairchild. Spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine essence in the world. So, what I'm reading with these and with Turkey, which is, like the giveaway, right? The giveaway of your gift. It's like you are stealing the world from your beauty if you're not letting yourself come and shine brightly. If you're sabotaging your project because you are in fear of not being appreciated enough, you are stealing from the world who has the need for your gift. So that is the challenge of the week. Now let's see the sweet medicine that comes through. So again, here she is, the Yin Empress and the Crow. So Yin Empress is reminding us to trust, relax, sit back, and the Crow is about the cosmic law, right? So I would say, trust that you are meant to be in the place you are in, and watch your thoughts. Law of attraction. When you think abundant thoughts, abundance comes to you. Abundance is magnetized towards your beautiful radiance. I'm just picking two more cards. Here's again the Unknown. It's been coming up quite a bit in the last 2 weeks. And the Empress of Pearl, right? So we got a little bit of repeat toward those cards, even though I mixed them well, in the last 2 weeks. So I think we're really just birthing something right now about relaxing, relaxing and knowing that your gift that comes from the background of your challenges, your wounds, your core issues, what you've worked yourself through, like the sand in the pearl, is going to be appreciated and received as gift, even if you're not seeing the path at the moment, even if you're not sure where the abundance you're looking for is gonna come through. So we're getting close to our 10 minutes together. Just want to remind you, the Embrace.life has all kinds of programs. We have some really awesome free masterclass coming up next week, which is called Rites of Passage, and how we move from anxiety to our full empowered purpose. We have an abandonment class that's local, this one, in 2 weeks at Yoga Soup in Santa Barbara. And If you'd like to, give us a thumbs up, write some comments, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come onto our Facebook group. Anything that supports us to grow our programs. We specialize in activating entrepreneurs and leaders in environmental conscious projects so that they can let go of the limitation of childhood adversity, life's trauma, and deeply reach the prosperity of their longing and support and protect the earth. Much love. Ahui ho. Until we meet again. Aloha.